Hello again, this is actually my second week making a video. We are on a roll here. Today I'm going to do the TMI tag. I was tagged by my friend Gina of Gina Rose XO. I will leave her link in the down bar. You should go subscribe to her because her videos are a lot better than mine. She does a lot of beauty videos, but even if you don't like beauty, for some reason I'm not really into beauty, but I still find myself sat there watching her videos about Primark hauls and makeup and stuff when I'm not actually into that. She somehow makes it interesting even though it's not a subject that I'm that interested in. This tag actually has 50 questions, and seeing as I ramble a lot, I think this is going to be a long one. Let's just get on with the questions. Number 1, what are you wearing? I'm not actually going anywhere today, so I'm in kind of casual stuff. This t-shirt is from Primark. I'm wearing leggings that are from Primark, and I'm also wearing the best socks ever that are also from Primark. Just look at it, it's so cute. I've got too much Disney stuff now, it's actually getting out of hand. Number 2, ever been in love? Well, I've been in a relationship for almost a year now, which is really crazy, and yeah, I would definitely say that I am in love. Ever had a terrible breakup? Not really. The relationship that I am actually in now is my first serious relationship, because obviously I'm only 18, so I haven't really gone through any tough breakups, because any people I've been with before, it hasn't been for long, and we were like 16 at the time, so it doesn't really count. How tall are you? Not very. I'm actually about 5'3", and 99% of people I know are taller than me. How much do you weigh? I think I weigh 8 stone something. I don't know, I haven't weighed myself in ages, I don't really keep track of it. Any tattoos? No, I am terrified of needles. I would love to get a tattoo, but I am too much of a wimp. Number 7, any piercings? I have my ears pierced. I got them pierced when I was about 8, I think, but I never wear earrings because my hair's always down like 99% of the time, so what is the point in wearing them because no one will see them? Number 8, OTP. For those of you that don't know, OTP means one true pairing, which is like one couple in the world of fandom that you want to be together or are together, that you love together. My OTP would be Paloma Faith and Noel Fielding, but that's obviously not going to happen because she has a boyfriend, and I get that she's happy, and I am happy for the fact that she's happy with her boyfriend. But every time I see her on Nevermind the Buzzcocks with Noel Fielding, I literally fall in love with them because they're both so wacky, and I literally think they would be perfect together. Number 9, favourite show. I have 2 favourite TV shows. First one being Strictly Come Dancing. I absolutely love dancing, even though I'm terrible at it, and I just enjoy the programme so much. My second one would be Cougar Town. If you haven't heard of Cougar Town, it is basically an American sitcom similar to Friends, and also involves a lot of wine. Number 10, favourite bands. My favourite band would be Scat on for Girls, and also Busted, even though they're not together anymore. They will always be my one favourite band. And JLS aren't really a band, they are a group. But if this was groups included, then obviously they would be my favourite as well. Number 11, something you miss. I miss going to concerts. It's been about 3 months since I've been to a concert. Now that is a long time for me. I'm actually getting withdrawal symptoms. Number 12, favourite song. I am very indecisive, if you haven't guessed already, so to pick a favourite song would be practically impossible. But at the minute I would say probably anything on Matt Cardle's last album, Porcelain. Probably my favourite would be Hit My Heart, or When You Were My Girl, or Porcelain, or just basically any of the songs. I think I've never been one to have an ultimate favourite song. It depends when it is or what kind of mood I'm in will depend on what my favourite song is, as it changes regularly. Number 13, how old are you? I'm 18 years old, but I look about 14 years old. 14, your zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is Cancer. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. I'd say that the obvious one that everyone says, someone that makes me laugh, because you can't have a relationship without laughter. That's like the fundamental thing. But also probably not someone that is the same as me, but someone that understands me and gets me. Number 16, favourite quote. I was rattling my brain for ages trying to think about this because I don't really remember. I'm not really a person for quotes. But I used to watch this TV show called All the Small Things. It only had 1 season. Did I just say season? I'm actually becoming an American. Yeah, it only had 1 series. So, and that and there was a character on it that I absolutely loved called Jake, and he said this one quote that always stuck by me: "He who saves one life saves the whole world entirely," which basically means if you help one person, you are basically helping the world, which I thought was quite a nice quote. Number 17, favourite actor. I'm not really a big person on films and stuff. I only watch TV, so I don't really pay that much attention to actors and actresses, but I'd say my favourite actress is Krista Miller, who plays Ellie in Cougar Town, partly because Ellie in Cougar Town is basically my spirit animal, but yeah, she's just amazing. Number 18, favourite colour. If you haven't guessed by my videos, my room is purple, so yeah, my favourite colour is purple, or I'd say blue. Number 19, loud music or soft. I'm not quite sure what that means. If it means, do I prefer like soft sounding music to quite upbeat music? I think it depends. I listen to a bit of both, really. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I'd say I'd probably just go in my room and shut myself in my room, really, and just listen to my music or watch telly and just ignore the world. Number 21, how long does it take you to shower? Well, my parents says it takes me far too long. It takes me, I think it depends on whether I'm properly washing my hair. I have a lot of hair, and unless you have a lot of hair, you don't understand the feels when you're trying to have a shower. It is a difficult process. I'd probably say it takes about 20 to 25 minutes, or maybe 15 minutes on a good day. Number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I think it also again depends on what I'm doing that day. When I go in for uni, I literally cannot be bothered. I scrape my hair back, shove anything on, and it doesn't even take me like 20 minutes. But if I'm actually probably going out, going somewhere nice, it will probably take me about an hour. Number 23, ever been in a physical fight? Do I look like the kind of person who's been in a physical fight? Number 24, turn on. Again, someone who makes me laugh. Nice hair, nice eyes. Also, if you play guitar, I am basically sold. Number 25, turn off. I'd basically say bad hygiene of any sort, bad breath, bad smell, it's just disgusting, or very loud and attention-seeking people, because I'm quite a reserved person. I'm quite quiet until you get to know me. So if you're quite loud and like arrogant, I really can't stand that. 26, the reason I joined YouTube. Well, I had my other account since like 2008, when I used to just sit there and watch other people's videos and make really stupid videos with my friends because I was like 13. But the reason I made this YouTube channel was because I wanted to kind of start over again with just my vlogs on my channel. Number 27, fears. I don't have any serious fears. I really don't like roller coasters or anything like that. They scare the shit out of me. But also quite deep fears. I have the fear of failing and just not getting anywhere with my life. That would be quite bad, and that's also quite deep. Number 28, last thing that made you cry. I'm quite a naturally emotional person. I cry at practically anything. When I'm frustrated, when I'm upset, when I'm happy, I will literally just cry all the time. I think the last thing I cried at was when Cardle's tour has just started, and I'm seeing him in about a week or so, and I was watching some of the live videos and I was just basically getting even more excited. And I watched him sing Porcelain and just started crying. I was just like weeping because you probably heard, he went through quite a tough time at the beginning of the year, and the words in Porcelain kind of just get to me, like, you've come through the fire, now that makes you porcelain, and just talking about getting through the bad problems and stuff, and it just made me cry. Number 29, last time you said you loved someone. That would be yesterday when I said it to Josh. Number 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. Well, I rattled my brain for ages because I wanted a better name than Make Some Noise OX, which was my old YouTube name, which was incredibly cringy, and I think it was from Hannah Montana. So I wanted to think of something that would kind of describe me, but not too cheesy, and I wasn't going to hate in a few years. So The Life of O'Reilly, my surname is O'Reilly, and it kind of is a pun. You probably haven't got it, because when I've mentioned it to people, they're like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's a pun on The Life of Riley. Everyone says, oh yeah, you've got The Life of Riley. And everyone seems to make a joke about it because my name's O'Reilly, and it's haha hilarious. Yeah, and I wanted The Life of O'Reilly, but some bitch took that. So then I got stuck with The Life of O'Reilly 7, because 7 is my lucky number. Number 31, last book you read. I have not read in ages. It's absolutely terrible. I either read for about a month straight or I don't read for about half a year. I think I've been reading The Hunger Games since I started uni, but just every time I get back from uni, I do some work and I just literally watch TV and crash. I don't get any time to read, but I'm hoping to change that now. I'm on my break. Still in like the first 6 chapters of The Hunger Games, but I think the book I read before that, which would have been a long time ago, I think that was Ollie Mers's book or either Miranda Hart's book. I genuinely can't remember. Oh, number 32, the book you're currently reading. Obviously that would be The Hunger Games. I didn't read that question. Number 33, last show you watched. I am currently watching Alan Carr, Chatty Man. Number 34, last person you talked to. That would be my mum before she went out. Number 35, the relationship between you and the person you last text. Let me just find that. Well, the last person I texted was Hannah. Hannah is a good friend of mine. We met on Twitter. We spoke for a few years on Twitter because we're both Matt fans. And then we both ended up at the same uni, so we met at the start of uni and basically just hit it off. And now we're spending a week together travelling around to see Matt, which is going to be the best. Number 36, favourite food. Cheese. Number 37, place you want to visit. Always wanted to visit America. Number 38, last place you were. Last place I was, apart from my house, would have been my music group where I teach guitar lessons. Number 39, do you have a crush? I did say I was in love, so basically that's the same thing as a crush, but I also have a crush on Matt Cardle, which you probably have already guessed by now. Number 40, last time you kissed someone. That would have been yesterday, and that would have been Josh. Number 41, last time you were insulted. See, I don't get into confrontation or insults or anything like that, so I generally can't think of the last time I was properly insulted. Number 42, favourite flavour of sweet. That has to be strawberry. I always eat red wine gums, red Skittles, anything like that. Even though, ironically, I don't like strawberries, which is a bit weird. Number 43, what instruments do you play? As I mentioned before, I play guitar and I'm also a guitar teacher. I also used to play a bit of keyboard, and of course, like every British kid, I played the recorder when I was younger. Number 44, favourite piece of jewellery. That would be my Pandora bracelet that I got for Christmas, currently wearing. I don't have that many charms at the minute because I only got it at Christmas, but I am kind of saving them for special occasions, so I'm not trying to get too many beads. I like charm bracelets, but most of them look so like childish, so I like the fact of this, and like they have loads of different charms that you can get for special occasions or where you go places, so it's nice to look back on. Number 45, last sport you played. Do I look like someone who has played a sport recently? Number 46, last song you sang. I think that was also again Porcelain by Matt Cardle. Number 47, favourite chat-up line. I don't really pay attention to chat-up lines. I don't really have a favourite, and anyone who actually uses them seriously needs to just reevaluate their life. Number 48, have you ever used it? Obviously not. Number 49, last time you hung out with anyone. That would have been Josh last night. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? I'm going to tag 2 people. One being Danny K Music. She does really good covers and she's just started doing vlogs, so I thought this would be a good idea to get her out there. You may have noticed a sudden change in quality. It's because my camera is just screwing up and it kept cutting out all the time, so obviously all my videos are little clips, and now it's saying the memory card's full, which is just brilliant. The other person I'm going to tag doesn't actually, I don't know what her YouTube is, but her Twitter is jojo_cardle_GLS. And she always says to me, oh, I want to be a YouTuber, but I don't feel like I can or whatever. Or, oh, I want to make YouTube videos and stuff. And I don't know why she doesn't want to do them, because she'd probably be really good at them. She'd probably be a lot better than me. So I thought if I tag her in this might give her the kick up the bum that she needs to actually go make YouTube videos. You know you want to do it, Jojo. Go do it. And yeah, that's basically the end of this video. I'm hoping to actually stick to this schedule. I'm so far doing a good job. 2 videos in a row. It's pretty good for me. And I will hopefully see you next week.